I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Brat Game, where I take you on a roller coaster ride and the ups and downs and the twists and turns of everything that went down in this week's episode of the Rap Game. JD got his hit list, but I got my Brat list. Give it to me. Number 5, high stakes. JD is not messing around this week.
Every other season, I let all 5 kids make it to the end, but not this season. I'm sending somebody ass home this week, for sure.
Well, I think the kids have picked it up since he laid into them in week 4.
If you're not gonna be able to come through with the battle, you could go ahead and bow out.
But obviously he is not too happy yet because he's still sending somebody home. I think he feels like they're not giving their all. And the kids from previous seasons, they have done way more, way faster because it seems like they want it worse. I think this is the right idea for JD to do this because that's how it is in the real rap game. You either do what you gotta do or you go home. Number 4, the spat. Naya versus Eli.
You saying when I perform I don't have energy?
I'm saying that I personally think that I'm doper.
What?
Oh my God, what he do that for? She got pissed.
You don't have to get smart. Next topic. He was taking me there. Like you.
You're supposed to think that you're better than everybody in the house, because if not, then why are you here?
Well, I think it's a delicate line to walk when you saying you the best and actually being the best. I mean, you gotta know when to do that, and you gotta know when to be humble and acknowledge when you need some constructive criticism and some help. But I get it. When someone's going home, you gotta do everything you can to get an advantage, and sometimes that means playing a little bit of mind games. I see what you're doing, Eli.
Somebody's going home, but it's not gonna be me.
Number 3, the showcase.
This showcase is one of the most important performances that these kids have had.
These are hip-hop critics. This is one of the toughest crowds these kids will ever perform in front of.
It's extremely intimidating.
I think Naya did a good job.
Rappers claim they doing it for fun, but I take it so serious that I believe I'm the chosen one.
But I felt like she didn't do her best, and I know she's got more in her.
Naya, to me, seems a little boxed up today.
Amaya?
Half of these artists when now we step prime. Hey, you feel like that, get off my grind.
She was kind of shy, and she acted like she was scared and nervous.
Amaya has a lot of questions about being shy. This is something that we tried to tell her 3 to 4 to 5 weeks ago.
Well, in my opinion, Eli did good.
Hold on, I'ma get up in a minute. It's been a minute since I've been winning, no God. But I'ma keep working and grinding. I swear on my life, I don't take no days off.
But he's not quite animated enough. He needs to give more of himself. And then my girl, Tyler.
Steady rising up. Oh, yeah. You not on my level, you not on my level. They tell you to you.
Man, she proved herself. She took what E.T. said at that radio station
This is show business. You not showing me nothing, baby.
and put it into her performance and proved him wrong. And at the end of the day, he had to apologize because she killed it.
I want to say thank you for proving me wrong.
And then we have Sire.
But y'all say stay in your place.
Stop the beat, stop the beat.
When he stopped the crowd, I think that made the critics be like, what are you doing?
As y'all can notice, I did get a little bit stumbled there. My emotions are catching up with me.
I personally would not have done that. But you do what you can to make it work. Number 2, London. The group went through something really scary this week.
It felt like a Mack truck slammed in the back of my head.
They all saw her have a seizure, which is scary enough, and then she got carted off in the ambulance, and then they didn't even know if she was gonna come back to the house. My heart was broken watching it on the screen, so I can't imagine how they felt. London is really important to the house because she's like the mother of the house. She's nurturing, she's caretaking, and she even bark at you when she get mad at you.
Yeah!
I'm so glad she was able to come back because at the end of the day, you can see they all care about each other and they all have genuine love for each other. Number 1, the chat. Amaya.
To go home, like right before the end. Like I can't even say that I made it to the finish line.
Oh man, Amaya, I'm sorry to see you go because you were really progressing.
Since week 1, Amaya's been working hard and has grown a lot, but it just wasn't enough to stay here.
One of the biggest things that the people talked about was they felt like you are shy some kind of way. What is being said about you has nothing to do with you being a rapper. Lyrically, you got it.
Hold your head up, girl. You a hell of a writer, and when you do put your mind to it, you really deliver. So just pick your head up. Don't worry about what anybody says. Don't worry about weight and all those insecurities. You got it.
I definitely believe you're gonna turn into something vicious.
You're a really good writer, and you're a really good rapper. That's the hard part. Now, all you gotta do is work on your confidence, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
When I came into this competition, I was so nervous, and now my confidence has definitely grown.
Whew, man, that was an emotional episode. But we gotta get back to business. We only got 4 rappers left and 2 more episodes. Who's gonna prove they have what it takes to get that change? I'll see y'all next time on the Brat Game.